Hi everyone, Barb Alvarez, yogi with Church by the Sea. I know many of you are working from home and you're probably on a computer, hunched over, writing. And if you're doing that for long periods of time, you may have neck tightness and shoulder tightness and arm or upper back pain. I'm going to teach you some yoga moves today to help relieve some of that. Remember, first things first, breathing, ujjayi breath in this case. Breathing deep in and out of your nose, mouth closed, back of your throat slightly constricted, making that sound of when you're fogging a mirror, but with your mouth closed. Or Darth Vader, as some people like to call it, from Star Wars. Here we go. We're going to start that. And the first thing we're going to do is look up and exhale down and inhale up and exhale down. I'm going to turn sideways so that you can see me. My shoulders are back and down. And my head is stacked right on top of my shoulders, and on the inhale, nose to the sky and exhale down and inhale up and exhale down and inhale up and exhale down. Do at least 5 of every move that I'm going to teach you today. Now I'm going to bring my chin to my chest and I'm going to make a movement with my head as if it were a pendulum. I'm going to roll my head over to the right and stop when my right ear is over my right shoulder. And then exhale, roll to the left. And inhale, roll to the right. And exhale, roll to the left. And inhale, roll right. And exhale, roll left. I'll come back to center. And now I'm just going to look side to side. Again, shoulders back and down. My belly button is engaged. I'm inhale. And on the exhale, I'm going to look to the right as far as I can go. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Again, at least 5 times on each side. Now you can do this standing up. I would encourage you to do this standing up. Right now I'm just kneeling so that I can be closer to the camera and you can see better what I'm doing. This next pose, I'm going to take my arm and I'm going to bring it, my left arm, around my back. I'm going to turn around so that you can see what it looks like. It's in the shape of a letter L. My palm is facing down, not like this, but like this. And I'm going to bring my right arm over and I'm going to gently pull my head to the right, making sure my left shoulder is dropping toward the earth. And breathe for 5 breaths here, 5 good, deep, circular breaths. And then we'll do the other side. I'm going to go ahead and turn around so that you can see me from the front. 5 good, deep, circular breaths, and my shoulder is moving down toward the earth. And exhale, release. Next, I'm going to do eagle arms. I'm going to bring my arms straight out. I'm going to braid my arms. The right arm underneath and keep on. Here we are in eagle. And then I'm going to lift my elbows to the height of my shoulders. Let me turn to the side so you can see what this looks like. Now, some of us might not be flexible enough to get the arms all the way around. If you can't, that's okay. Even this is good. Or maybe this. It's okay. Whatever you can do. Once you start doing it over and over, your body immediately starts to open up. It starts to respond. It starts to come back to life. That's the beauty of yoga and exercise and health. Your body really wants to be healthy. It will respond. This is eagle arms. And I'll turn to the side. Now I'm bringing my elbows up. This is opening up my shoulders and stretching my arms. And I'm going to breathe into the tightness. I'm going to breathe my ujjayi breath into the tightness. At least 5 breaths in every pose. And whatever I do on one side of the body, I will do it on the other side of the body. So now, this time, my left arm comes underneath and my arms wind around each other and I'm in an eagle pose here with my arms. And I'm going to breathe 5 good deep breaths into the tightness. Now I'm going to stand up and move back so that you can see what I'm going to do next. I'm going to bring my right arm across the body, shoulder down. Your shoulder wants to creep up. Bring it down. Lower it down and stretch that right arm across the body and breathe 5 good deep breaths. Now I didn't do 5, but you will. And whatever we do on one side of the body, we do it on the other side of the body to maintain balance. Inhale, left arm across the body and breathe. Don't let that shoulder creep up. Bring it down. Breathe. I'll do 3. But you do 5. And release. You can roll your shoulders backwards, inhaling on the coming forward, and exhaling, coming back and around. And then we can roll our shoulders forward. Again, making sure to do at least 5 of each. And this is the last one I'll do. I'm going to turn sideways so that you can see me. I'm interlacing my fingers. I'm going to open my feet a little bit wider than hip distance apart so that I can have stability here. And I'm going to move back just a tiny bit so you can see what I'm doing. Really squeezing my hands together and folding forward and shaking my head no here and then yes. And sending my knuckles up and around and toward the floor. And then I'm going to come up after 5 breaths. Now, if you are working from home and you're slumped over a computer for hours at a time, or even the kids, with homeschooling, take breaks often and move your shoulders. Move your shoulders, free up some of that tension, get the blood flowing, breathe deep. And remember that any time that you come to the mat, Any time that you take a little time to exercise or to move your body, that's a form of self-care, a form of self-love, and it's a prayer. Namaste.